People fucking suck at trading, and you in particular probably fucking suck at trading. And I hate to say it, I don't want this to hurt anybody's feelings or rub anybody the wrong way, but I just need you to know something. There is nobody in this entire industry that does what I do. Nobody will sit there and show you his bank accounts, show you his withdrawals, show you his trading accounts, and show you all the proof needed to understand that this actually is real, apart from the entire dumpster fire, fraud, scam, garbage bullshit this industry is. The reason why you have not been successful in trading just yet, and the reason why I was able to become successful in just 1 year, is simply because of one thing. I treated it like a system. You don't treat it like a system. I treated it as a business. I clocked in at a certain time, clocked out at a certain time. You go onto the charts whenever you want and press buttons like it's fucking rapid fire and you're just trying to hit a jackpot every day. When in reality, this is not a casino. And the minute you stop treating it like a casino is already when a huge lump sum of change will occur in your trading career. Another reason why you're probably failing and you're not getting anywhere with trading is because you are infatuated with the charts, but in the wrong ways. Understand the charts are a tool to make money, right? You can have the best strategy, the best psychology, but if you don't have a systematic system in place for rules that will literally tell you, do this, do that, don't do this, don't do that, do this at this time of the day, do this at that time of the day, it's when you have it down in that order that you're able to really hone in and get shit done. Because if you just look at this is like a candy land for a gambler, right? You're looking at these charts going, wait a minute, I have opportunity here. I have opportunity here. I have strategy. I can see it all. I can see the light. I'm going to get rich. I'm going to go fucking order my Lamborghini tomorrow. This is great because I just got to hit this trade, that trade, this trade, that trade, and I can do it. And it's only Monday morning. But it doesn't fucking work. I'm sorry, like it doesn't work, and it's not going to work. I myself was in your shoes. I've been there. I've been infatuated with the possibilities of day trading. I've been obsessed. There were times where I would literally go to sleep at night and have dreams of charts. And why? Because it was in my mind, not just the chart and focusing on the trades and focusing on building a system. Instead, I spent those nights just going, what am I going to buy with my first payout? How do I get a payout? I can't wait to buy Rolex. I can't wait to buy a car. I can't wait to go travel. I can't wait to go to clubs. I can't wait to do A, B, C, D, and E. When the whole time I kept ignoring something. And you know what that was? I was the problem. Rather than trying to stick to one strategy, focus on one session, one time frame, and just get everything done, it wasn't up until then until I started producing numbers like this, where I literally just changed the game, not just for myself, but for my entire community. When it comes to these charts, so many people overcomplicate them in so many different ways that it personally made my head explode. People are just making strategy on strategy on strategy with all fancy trend lines. We're doing this and that. I need you guys to understand something. Day trading is so simple and so easy, okay? We're not long-term holding anything. We're not in a trade for X amount of time. We're not trying to literally make something out of nothing. We're simply going onto the chart once a day, okay? Once a day, we're following one strategy, and all we are doing is we're pressing buy if price is predicted to move within 30 minutes to an hour upwards, and we're pressing sell if price is predicted to move down within 30 minutes to an hour. It's literally that simple. It's not rocket science. People see charts and stuff, especially online, and they go out all these trend lines and indicators and all these things yelling and screaming at them, when in reality, if they just looked at the bigger picture and just realized, all I got to do is hop on the chart for an hour a day, realize, understand, and analyze ultimately, is it going to move up in the next 30 minutes or is it going to move down? If it's going to move down, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to press the sell button because I think it's going to move down. If it's going to move up, you know what? Guess what? I'm going to press the buy button because it's going to go up. If it goes up, I'll make money. If it goes down, I'll make money. It's that simple. We're not investing in stocks. That's the big misconception here. Everybody always asks me, are we investing? What company are we getting in? We're not. We're looking at a chart pattern and identifying if it's going to move up or down, and we're pressing a button in correspondence to that. It's that simple and that easy. I've been through a lot of strategies, and it took me a while, and it took me literally building over 11 strategies myself over the years to have found something that is so easy, so repeatable, and so consistent that it has literally led me to have a 90% win rate. Now, you think I'm lying? You think this is a joke? All you have to do, if you haven't already, go to my Instagram, check out my highlight reels. On my highlight reels, you are going to see trade room recaps just like this of every single trade that I have taken in the last year since I've launched the trade room. Every trade I have posted in the last 5 years has been documented. Every trade using this strategy that I'm about to show you guys right now has been documented, it has been recorded, it has been posted. All of it is in record. So if you don't believe me, you will. This strategy right here is gold in my eyes. This strategy right here can be used on gold. It can be used on the NASDAQ. It can be used in anything. And the beautiful part about it is it's so simple. Obviously, we can dive more into it, but I'm going to break it down for you very simply, okay? This strategy requires 3 things. It requires multiple candles going in the same direction. It requires a break of structure, and it requires a wick entry. That's it. There are 3 parameters to this strategy, and this strategy has made me over 7 figures, okay? I need you guys to understand that. It has made me over 7 figures day trading. Just this strategy alone. And you're probably going to say, how? How do you even have that many opportunities? What's the risk to reward? What's it looking like? Check this out. This is my M5 kill zone strategy. What you're looking at here is a chart that I've laid out. These are just a sample of trades that have been taken within 24 hours of price action. Okay, this is within 24 hours of price action. We had this trade right here. We can go ahead and hover on here. That was a 1 to 6 risk to reward trade right here, bringing in over 1,200 ticks. Check this out. You guys can see here, the strategy is as simple as it looks. We have a break of structure, right? We have our Wiccan entry box marked out, AKA the 5-minute kill zone, right? We're on a 5-minute time frame, of course. We have our Wiccan entry and a flawless execution as always, bringing in over 2,516 ticks. But like I said, what I love about this particular strategy that I've developed is the fact that it's so repeatable. It's not market dependent. It's not trend dependent. You can use this strategy, whether it be on commodities, indices, and the best part, you can use it in any session. If you're an Asian session trader, cool, great, it works. I myself am a London session trader, and I trade the London session every night just due to its consistency and due to not having influence and conflict of news events. And we're not even gonna get into all that because I don't wanna start just going off on a ramble here about how the New York session traders are actually fake traders, because they are. At the end of the day, if you're a New York session trader, I'm gonna call it out right now and I'm gonna have it simply put. If you trade New York session, you are fucking just as fake as all the other New York session traders. Because why? We have high impact news every day. When there is news in the market, there is no strategy involved. So if you're not trading off of strategy in a system, what are you trading off of? Gambling. Say, I enter in off of momentum, volatility, consolidation, manipulation, expansion. Shut the fuck up, right? I know what you're doing. You're seeing it rocket and you're buying. You're seeing it bleed and you're selling. So we don't got to get into that. Back to the 5-minute kill zone strategy. These multiple session trades, look at how simple these trades really are. Microstructures give trade opportunities. Massive whale-sized structures give trade opportunities, and it's back to back all day. You want to check this out and see how it's back to back? Look at this first trade right here. If we look at this first trade, very simple, right? We have our bear break of structure. Our break of structure is marked out. What did we do here? We drew out our line for our entry point. We sold in. We capitalized. Guess what? The night's not over. The day's not over. Whatever session you're in isn't over. We wait. New area gets formed. We snipe the entry. We take it all the way down to TP. Guess what? We're not done yet. We wait for another setup to form here. Something more in the terms of microstructure, what I like to refer to. Boom. Simple. Easy entry. Minimal drawdown. Straight to TP off the reaction. And guess what? Again, we're not done. Another hit. And what's that? Another hit. And another hit. And guess what? Another hit. You guys, 1,500 ticks on the big trades, 2,000 ticks on the big trades. The small ones, 435 ticks, 245 ticks, 380 ticks, 693 ticks. And what is this? 1,200 ticks. I mean, guys, we're literally talking about a strategy that this is live proof, okay? We're looking at MNQ right now. This is the NASDAQ. We're looking at something where in one single day, you have over 7 trade opportunities in a single day between all the sessions, ranging from a 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio to a 1-to-8 risk to reward. And that right there is why I've been as successful as I am. And this strategy is something that you too will learn inside the trade room. I use this strategy every single day that I trade live with my students. And again, if you don't believe me, you want to see deeper into it, all you have to do, go to my Instagram account, check out my highlight reels. Every single one of them labeled the trade room has been documented, from the trade that we took, a live feed from when we were on stream, and a recap where I break down every single trade and all of my students' results, ranging from past prop firm accounts, withdrawal certificates, right? Profit posts, the whole 9. Everything has been documented from day one, since the very launch of the trade room. So if you've been following along this far, you should understand something. I'm gonna hold your hand through it. I'm gonna trade live with you every single day. You're gonna have full transparency and intimacy with me, myself.
Did myself.